Shermer High School, Shermer, Illinois, 60062. Dear Mrs. Burnham, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. What we did was wrong, but we think you're crazy to make us write you this essay telling you who we think we are. What do you care? You see us in the simplest terms and most convenient definitions. You see us as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Correct? That's how we saw each other at 7 o'clock this morning. We were brainwashed.
I can't believe you can't get me out of this. I mean, it is so ridiculous I have to be here on a Saturday.
I'll make it up to you, honey. Ditching class to go shopping doesn't make you a defective. Have a good day. Is this the first time or the last time we do this?
Last.
Well, get in there and use the time to your advantage.
Mom, we're not supposed to study. We just have to sit there and do nothing.
Well, Missy, you figure out a way to study. Yeah. Well, go.
Hey, I screwed around. Guys screw around. There's nothing wrong with that. Except you got caught, sport.
Yeah, Mom, read me, all right?
You want to miss a match? You want to blow your ride? Now, no school's going to give a scholarship to a discipline case.
Well, here we are. I'd like to congratulate you for being on time. Excuse me, ma'am. I think there's been a mistake. I know that this is detention, but I just don't think that I belong here. It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to think about why you're here. To ponder the error of your ways. And you may not talk, you will not move from your seats. And you will not sleep. All right, people, we're going to do something a little different today. You will be writing an essay of no less than 1,000 words describing to me who you think you are. Is this a test? Well, I don't expect one single word repeated 1,000 times. Is that clear, Brenda? Crystal, good. Maybe you'll learn a little something about yourself. Maybe you'll even decide whether or not you care to return.
I can answer that right now, ma'am. That'd be no for me, because
Sit down.
thank you, ma'am.
My office is right across the hall. Any monkey business is ill-advised. Any questions? Oh, yeah, I got a question. Does Barry Manilow know you raid his wardrobe? I'll give you the answer to that question, Miss Bender, next Saturday. Don't mess with the golden mean. You'll get the bonus. That woman is a brownie man. You keep eating your nails and not be hungry for lunch.
seen you before, you know.
Who do I think I am? Who are you? Who are you? I am a walrus!
My God, I can't believe this is really happening to me.
Oh shit! What are we supposed to do if we have to take a piss?
Please.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh my God!
Hey, you are not urinating in here, man.
Don't talk to the talk, it makes it curl back up.
You will be dead before one drop of that hits the floor.
You're pretty sexy when you get angry. Hey, homeboy, why don't you shut that door? Look at the prom queen impregnated.
Hey! Hey!
What?
If I lose my temper, you're totaled, man.
Totally?
Totally.
Why don't you just shut up? Nobody here's interested.
Really? Fuckface.
Well, hey, Sporto, what'd you do to get in here? Forgot to wash your jaw?
Hey, fellas, I think that we should just write our papers.
Look, just because you live in here doesn't give you the right to be a pain in the ass, so knock it off.
It's a free country.
She's just human as good as I do. Just ignore her.
Sweets, you can ignore me if you try. So, are you two like boyfriend, girlfriend? Steady dates? Lovebird? Come on, Sporto, level with me. Do you slip her the hot beef injection?
Enough!
Hey! What's going on here?
Why don't we shut that door? We can't have any kind of party in here with Vernon checking on us every 2 seconds.
Well, you know, the door's supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut the hell up? There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count! See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
Who the hell are you to judge anybody anymore?
Really?
You know something, Bender? You don't even count. I mean, if you disappeared from this school, it would make any difference. You might as well have never even existed at this school.
Well, you might as well join the wrestling team then. Maybe the prep club too, student council.
No, they'd never take you.
I'm hurt.
You know why guys like you knock everything?
Oh, this should be stunning.
Because you're afraid.
God, you Richies are so smart! That's exactly why I'm not heavy into activities.
You're a big coward.
Well, wouldn't have anything to do with you activities people being assholes, now would it?
How would you know? You don't even know any of us.
I don't know any lepers either, but I'm not gonna run out and join one of their fucking clubs.
Whoa, alright, let's watch the milk, okay?
I'm in the physics club.
Excuse me, sir. What are you babbling about?
Well, I was just saying how I'm in the math club, Latin club, physics club.
Hey, Cherry, do you belong to the physics club?
That's an academic club.
So?
So, academic clubs are different from other kinds of clubs.
Ah, but to dorks like her, they're not. What do you guys do in your kind of club?
Well, in physics club, we talk about physics, properties of physics.
So it's sort of social, demented and sad, but social, right?
Well, I mean, I guess you could call it a social situation. I mean, there are other children in my club, and at the end of the year, we have a banquet at the Hilton.
You load up, you party.
Well, we get dressed up, but we don't get high.
Only burners like you get high.
And last year was kind of weird because I didn't have any shoes right to borrow my mom's, and my mom normally doesn't like me wearing other people's shoes. And my cousin Kendall from Indiana, he got high one time and he started eating all these kind of like really weird foods and like sort of feeling like he didn't belong, kind of like a Twilight Zone kind of.
It sounds like you.
Look, Saturday way. I'm not missing on account of you boneheads.
Wouldn't that be a bite? Missing a whole wrestling meet.
Asshole. You never competed in your whole life.
Oh, I know. And I feel all empty inside because of it. I have such a deep admiration for guys that roll around on the floor with other guys.
You'd never miss it. You don't have any goals.
Oh, but I do.
Yeah?
I want to be just like you. I think all I need is a lobotomy and some tights.
You wear tights?
I do not wear tights. I wear the required uniform.
Tights.
Shut up.
You know, there's not supposed to be any monkey business.
Young lady, have you finished your paper?
What are you gonna do?
Drop dead, I hope.
Bender, that's school property. It doesn't belong to us. It's not something that should be toyed with.
That's very funny. Come on, fix the door.
Am I a genius?
No, you're an asshole.
What a funny guy!
Fix the door, Bender.
Everyone just shh! I've been here before. I know what I'm doing.
No, fix the door. Get up there. Fix
Just
it.
shut up!
God damn it!
Why is that door closed? Why is that door closed? How are we supposed to know we're not supposed to move, right? Why?
You were just sitting here like we were supposed to.
Who closed that door? I think a screw fell out of it, man.
Just closed.
Who? She doesn't talk, man.
Give me that screw.
I don't have it.
You want me to yank you out of your seat and shake it out of you?
I don't have it. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place.
Give it to me, Bender.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why would anybody even want to steal a screw?
Watch it, young lady.
The door's way too heavy, man.
God damn it!
Hey, Uncle Andrew gets to get up. If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Okay, now watch my hands.
It's out of my hands. Oh, that's very clever, man, but eat my shorts.
You start yourself another Saturday. You start one more right there.
Well, I'm free the Saturday after that, but beyond that, I'm gonna have to check my calendar.
Good, because it's going to be filled. We'll keep going. You want another one? Say the word. Just say the word instead of going in person. You'll come here. Are you through?
No.
I'm doing society a favor.
So?
That's another one right now. I want you to rest your natural born like you don't watch your step. You want another one?
Yes.
You got it. You got another one right there. Out. Another. You through?
How many is that?
That's 7, including the first one when we came in here. You asked Mrs. Vernon here if Barry Manilow knew that she rated his work.
Now it's 8. You stay out of it.
Excuse me, ma'am. It's 7.
Shut up, Pee-wee. You're mine, Bender. For 2 months, I got you. I got you.
What can I say? I'm through.
Oh, sure, that's exactly what you want these people to think. You know something, Bender? You have to spend a little more time trying to do something with yourself, a little less time trying to impress people. You might be better off. All right, that's it. I'm going to be right outside those doors. Next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
Screw you! destroy literature. Such fun to read, and Molette really pumps my nads.
Moliere.
I love his work. Big deal. Nothing to do when you're lost in a vacancy.
Speak for yourself.
Do you think I'd speak for you? I don't even know your language.
Come on, today.
I don't know. My mom said I was, but my dad said I'd slow her off.
Cardiac studies. Parents are, yeah. It's gonna be pretty wild.
Yeah?
Yeah, can you go?
I doubt it.
How come?
Well, because if I do what my mother tells me not to do, it's because my father says it's okay. And then there's like this whole big monster deal, and it's endless, and it's a total drag. It's like any minute, divorce.
Who do you like better?
What?
Do you like your man better than your mom?
They're both strict.
What if you had to choose between them?
I don't know. I'd probably go with my brother. I mean, I don't think either one of them gives a shit about me anyways. It's like
Ha!
they just use me to get back at each other. Oh.
Come on. You're just feeling sorry for yourself, that's all.
Yeah, well, if I didn't, nobody else would.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Sporta?
What?
You get along with your parents?
Well, if I said yes, I'd be an idiot, right?
You're an idiot anyway, but if you say you get along with your parents, you're a liar too.
You know something, man? If we were in this store now, I would never in my life talk to you.
Do you hear this? Do you want me to turn it up?
Hey, fellas, I mean, I don't get along with my parents either. I don't like them. I mean, their idea of parental compassion is just, wacko.
George,
Yeah,
your parents what?
well, that's a problem.
Look, I can see you getting all bunched up because I'm making you wear these kind of clothes, but face it, you're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby. What would you be doing if you weren't out there making yourself a better citizen?
Why do you have to insult everybody?
I'm being honest, asshole. I expect you to know the difference.
Yeah, well, she's got a name.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's your name?
Yeah.
See?
My condolences.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Claire.
Hello?
Claire. It's a family name.
Nah, it's a fat girl's name.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not fat! Well, not at the present, but I could see you really pushing maximum density. You see, there are two kinds of fat people, There's the fat people that were born to be fat, and then there's the fat people that were once thin and became fat. So you can still kind of see that thin person inside them. So you're gonna get married, squeeze out a few puppies, and then... Oh, obscene finger gestures. You're such a pristine girl.
I'm not that pristine.
Are you a virgin? I'll bet you $1 million that you're not. And there you are. Let's end the suspense. Is it gonna be a white wedding? Why don't you just shut up? Have you ever been felt up? Over the bra, under the blouse, shoes off, hoping to God your parents don't walk in?
Do you want me to puke?
Over the panties, no bra, shoes off. Calvin's in the ball in the front seat past 11 on a school night.
Leave her alone. I said, leave her alone!
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'll make you, that's what I'll make you do it. Just me and you. That's all.
I don't want to get into this with you, man.
Why not?
Because I'd kill you. It's that simple. I'd kill you and your fucking parents would kill me and I don't care enough about you to bother.
You know what? Let's end this right now. I don't want you speaking to her. I don't want you looking at her. And you most certainly will not think about her. Do you understand me?
I'm trying to help her.
Yeah, what's going on?
Your dad works here? Hey, Carl, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What is one big commentary? Oh, no, but Andrew here is very interested in pursuing a career in the custodial arts.
Oh, really? See, you guys think I'm just some untouchable peasant peon. Maybe so, but following a broom around their sheds like you for the past 8 years, I've learned a thing or two. I look at their letters. I look at their lockers. I listen to their conversations. You don't know that, but I do. I am the eyes and ears of this institution, my friends. By the way, that clock is 20 minutes fast.
Sheds.
All right, ladies, that's 30 minutes for lunch.
Here?
Here.
Well, I think the cafeteria would be a much more suitable place for us to eat our luncheon, ma'am.
Well, I don't know what you think, Andrew.
Excuse me, Gertrude.
Will milk be made available to us?
We're very thirsty, ma'am.
I have a very low tolerance for dehydration.
Relax, I'll get it.
Got some wood there, bud. What do you think I was born yesterday? You think I'm gonna have you run these houses? You and you. Hey, what's your name?
So, what's your poison? What do you drink? Okay, forget I asked.
Vodka.
Vodka? When do you drink vodka?
Whenever.
A lot?
Tons.
Is that why you're here today? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You see, I'm here today because my coach and my father, they don't let me blow my ride. Yeah, I get treated differently because coach thinks I'm a winner. So does my old band. You see, I'm not a winner because I want to be one. I'm a winner because I got strength and speed, kind of like a racehorse. That's
Yeah?
just-
That's really interesting. Tell me the real reason why you're here.
Okay, forget.
Hey, Claire, you want to see a picture of a guy with elephantitis of the nuts? It's pretty tasty.
No, thank you.
How do you think he rides a bike? Oh, Claire, would you ever consider dating a guy like this?
Can you just leave me alone?
I mean, if he had a good personality, was a good dancer, had a cool car, although you probably have to ride backseat because it's not to ride shotgun.
You know what I wish I was doing?
Oh, watch what you say, Brienne. Here's a cherry.
A cherry?
I wish I was on a plane to France.
I'm not a cherry.
When have you ever gotten laid?
I've laid lots of times.
Name one.
This girl I met in Niagara Falls. She lives in Canada.
Ever laid anyone around here? Ah, you and Claire did it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Let's just drop it. We can talk about it later.
No. Drop what? What are you talking about?
Well, Brienne here is trying to tell me that in addition to the number of people in the Niagara Falls area, that presently you and she are riding the hobby horse.
Little pig.
No, I'm not. She just said I was a cherry, and I just said I wasn't. That was all that was said.
Well, then what were you motioning to Claire for?
You know she's lying, right?
Were you not motioning to Claire?
She is lying.
Were you not motioning to Claire?
Yes, I was, but it was only because I didn't want her to know I was a virgin. Excuse me for being a virgin.
Why do you want to know you were a virgin?
Because it's my personal business. It's my personal private business.
Well, Brienne, it doesn't sound like you're doing any business.
I think it's okay for a girl to be a virgin.
You do?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Gus, where's your lunch?
You're wearing it.
You're nauseating.
What is that?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Rice, raw fish, and seaweed.
You won't put a guy's tongue in your mouth and you're gonna eat that?
I eat.
I don't know. Give it a try. I can get on the boat! Gee! Dear, isn't our daughter swell? Yes, dear, isn't life swell?
All right, what about your family?
Oh, mine?
It's real easy.
Stupid, no good, worthless, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch, big mouthed asshole jerk. You forgot ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Go fix me a turkey pot pie. Well, what about you, Dad? Screw you! Well, Dad, what about you? Screw you! No, Dad, what about you? Screw you! Is that for real? Want to come over sometime?
What a bunch of bullshit. That's all a part of your image. I don't believe a word of it.
You don't believe me?
No.
You don't?
Did I stutter?
You believe this? It's about the size of a cigar. Do I stutter? See, this is what happens in my house when you spill a can of paint in the garage. See, I don't think I need to hang out here with you fucking idiots anymore! You shouldn't have said that.
How would I know? He means about everything anyway.
Oh, shit. Coffee. Looks like it's skating on the bottom of the Mississippi River. Everything's polluted. Everything's polluted. The coffee.
How do you know where Vernon went? I don't. Well then, how do you know when she'll be back? I don't. Being bad feels pretty good, right? So what's the point in going to Bender's locker?
Beats me.
This is so stupid. Why are we risking getting caught?
No.
So then what are we doing?
You ask me one more question, and I'm gonna beat the living shit out of myself. Slob.
My man's on vacation.
Screw that, better put it back.
Drugs! She had marijuana!
Shut up.
That was marijuana! Do you approve of this? Alright, we'll cross to the law and then we'll double back.
You better be right. Vernon put something to it.
Hold it. You have to go through the cafeteria.
No, the activity's hall.
You don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you don't know what you're talking about. We're done for listening. We're going this way.
Jago.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! I knew it was for Thunder. We're dead. No, just me. What do you mean? Get back to the library and keep your units on this. I want to be on that boyfriend. I want to live a life of danger. There's are things I want to
Son of
free for the dead. Bicycle, automobile, Andrew's mother and Ferris wheel. 3, 2, 1,
Stop, Dirk Bender! What is it? What are you doing? What is it?
Okay.
Out! That's it! Out! Over!
Don't you want to hear my excuse?
Out!
Then you're trying out for a scholarship.
Give me the ball, Bender. Bender, give me the ball. Give me the ball, Bender. Give me the ball. Get your stuff. Let's go. Miss Wise and upon herself to go to the gymnasium. I'm sorry to inform you, but you'll be without her services for the rest of the
Boohoho.
Everything's a big joke, huh, Bender? That false alarm you pulled on Friday, false alarms are just so funny, aren't they? What if you're home? What if your family? What if your dope was on fire?
Impossible, man. It's in Johnson's underwear.
Wait, think she's funny? Think this is cute? Think she's bitchin'? Is that what it is? Let me tell you something. Look at her. She's going nowhere. You want to see something funny? Go visit Bender in 5 years. You see how goddamn funny she is. Smart, sweetheart. You gonna cry? Let's go.
Don't fucking touch me. Expect better manners from you, Bert. For better hallway vision.
That's the last time, Bender. That's the last time you make me look bad for those kids. Do you hear me? I make $31,000 a year and I have a home, and I'm not about to throw it away on some punk like you. But someday when you're out here and forgotten all about this place and they've forgotten all about you, and you're wrapped up in your own pathetic little life, I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you. I'm gonna leave for dead.
Are you threatening me?
What are you gonna do about it? You think anybody's gonna believe you? You think anybody's gonna take your word over mine? I'm a woman of respect around here. They love me around here. I'm so bad. Your life sack is shit, and everybody knows it. Oh, you're a real tough girl. Come on, get on your feet. Let's find out how tough you are. I want to know right now how tough you are. Come on, I'll give you the first punch. Let's go. Come on, right here. Just take the first shot. Please, I'm begging you. Take a shot. Just take one shot. That's all I need. Just one swing. That's what I thought. You're spineless bitch.
A naked blonde walks into a bar with a poodle under one arm and 2 bits salami under the other. She lays the poodle on the table. The bartender says, I suppose you won't be needing a drink. The bartender says, oh shit!
Jesus Christ almighty!
Draw my pencil.
What in God's name was that noise? What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus now?
Watch, young lady, watch it.
That noise? Was that the noise you were talking about?
No, that wasn't the noise I was talking about. And I may have not caught you at this time, but you can bet I will. You make book on that, Missy. And you, I'll not be made a fool of.
It was an accident.
You're an asshole.
So soon. Hey, hey! How do I do this?
You waste hood, you're not gonna blaze up in here. Ah.
That's what it is.
You know how popular I am. I am so, so popular. Everyone at the school loves me.
Poor baby.
What are you doing in the bit?
Homework.
Homework, huh?
Look, Carl, this is a highly sensitive area, and I tell you, certain people will be very, very embarrassed. So I really appreciate it. This is something you have.
What did you do for me, man?
Well, what would you like?
Got $50.
What?
$50.
No. You got a middle name?
Yeah, yes. It's Ralph. As in puke. And your birthday's March 12th. And you're 5'6", and you weigh 130 pounds, and your social security number is 0318949.
Wow, are you a psychic?
No. Well, would you mind telling me how you know all this about me? I stole your wallet. Give it to me! No. Give it! This is great. You're a thief, too. Huh? Not a thief. Multi-talented. What's there to steal? $2 and a beaver shot?
Oh, what?
She's got a nudie in there. Sad, it's perverted.
Alright, let's see it.
Are all these your boyfriends?
Oh, some of them.
What about the others?
Well, some are my boyfriends, and some I just consider.
Consider what?
Whether or not I want to hang out with them.
You don't believe in just one guy, one girl?
Do you?
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Well, not for me.
Why not?
How come you got so much shit in your purse?
How come you got so many boyfriends?
I asked you first.
Fine. I guess I never throw anything away.
Neither do I.
Oh.
This is the worst fake ID I've ever seen. You know you made yourself look 68 in this, right?
I know, I goofed it.
You need a fake ID for anyway.
So I can vote? You want to see what's in my bag?
No! Holy shit, what is all that stuff?
You always carry this much shit in your purse? Yeah, I always carry that much shit in my purse. You never know when you're gonna have to jam. Are you gonna become a shopping bag lady? Like, wear men's shoes and sit in alleyways and talk to buildings, that kind of thing?
I'll do what I have to do.
Well, why do you have to do anything?
My home life is unsatisfying.
So you're saying you'd subject yourself to the violent dangers of the Chicago streets because your whole life is unsatisfying?
But I don't have to run away to the streets. I can go to the ocean, or I can go to the mountains, or I can go to the country, and I can go to Israel, or Africa, or Afghanistan.
Andy, you want to get in on this? Allison here says that she wants to run away because her home life is unsatisfying.
Well, everyone's home lives are unsatisfying. I mean, if they weren't, we'd be living with our parents at home forever.
Yeah, but I think hers goes beyond what normal people like you and me consider unsatisfying.
No, forget it. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Leave me alone.
Hey, what's the deal?
There's no deal, Sporto. Forget it. Everything's fine, I said.
Wait a minute. Now, you're carrying all this stuff around in your purse, right? So, either you really want to run away, or you really want to make us think that you're gonna run away.
Eat shit!
The girl was an island with herself, okay?
Oh, you want to talk?
No, leave me alone.
Wow.
Go away.
Where do you want me to
Go away! You have problems, you know.
Oh, I have problems.
Yeah, you do. everything everybody ever tells you to do. That's a problem.
Okay, fine, but I didn't dump all my shit out onto the table and invite everyone into my problems, did I? So, what's wrong? What's the problem? Is it bad? Real bad? Parents?
Yeah,
What did they do to you?
they ignore me.
Yeah.
What did you want to do when you were young?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be John Lennon.
Oh, don't be good. I'm trying to make a serious point here. I've been teaching for 22 years, and each year these kids get more and more arrogant.
Bullshit, man. Come on, for good. The kids haven't changed you have. You took this teaching position because you thought it would be fun, right? Thought you could have summer vacations off. And then you found out it was actually working, and that really bummed you out.
These kids turned on me, man. They think I'm a big freaking joke.
Come on, girl. If you were 16 years old, what would you think of me?
Hey, Carl, you think I give one black ass what these kids think of me?
Yes, I do.
You think about this. When you get old, when I get old, these kids are going to be running the country.
Yeah.
Now, this is the one that wakes me up in the middle of the night. That when I get old, they could take care of me.
I wouldn't count on it.
Andy, what would you do for $1 million?
Well, I could probably do as little as I possibly could.
That's boring.
Well, how am I supposed to answer?
You're supposed to, like, search your mind for the absolute limit. Like, would you drive school naked?
Would I have to get out of the car?
Of course.
In the spring or winter?
It doesn't matter. Spring.
In the front of the school or in the back of the school?
Either one.
Yeah.
I do that. I don't need $1 million to do it either. I'll do anything sexual.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. I've done just about everything. I'm an nymphomaniac.
Lie.
Are your parents aware of this? No, the only person I told is my shrink.
And what did you do in school? What happened when you told them?
He nailed me.
He's an adult.
Yeah, he's married too.
Do you have any idea how completely gross that is?
Well, the first few times.
First few times. You mean he did it more than once?
Shut up.
Are you crazy?
Obviously, she's crazy if she's screwing her shrink. Have you ever done it?
I don't even have a psychiatrist.
Have you ever done it with a normal person?
No, didn't we already cover this?
You never answered the question.
Look, I'm not going to discuss my private life with total strangers.
It's kind of a double-edged sword, right?
Oh, what?
You say you have your slut. You say you have it your approved to trap. You want to, but you can't. But once you do, you wish you did, right?
Wrong.
Or are you a tease?
She's a tease.
Why don't you just forget it?
You're a tease, and you know it. All girls are teases.
She's only a tease if what she does gets you hot.
I don't do anything.
That's why you're a tease.
Okay, fine. Why don't I ask you a few questions?
I already told you everything.
No. Doesn't it bother you to sleep around without being in love? I mean, don't you want any respect?
That's the difference between you and me. I don't screw to get respect.
Not the only difference, I hope.
Face it, you're a tease.
I'm not a tease.
Sure you are. You said yourself, sex is a weapon. Use it to get respect.
No, I never said that. She twisted my words around.
Well, then what do you use it for?
I don't use a period.
Oh, so are you medically frigid or is it psychological?
I never said that. You guys are putting words in my mouth.
Well, if you'd only answer the question.
Come on, just answer the question.
Be honest.
No big deal.
Answer the
It's easy.
question,
It's just
Claire.
one
Answer the
question.
question.
No! I never did it!
No. I never did it either. I'm not a nymphomaniac. I'm a compulsive liar.
You are such a bitch. You did that on purpose just to fuck me over.
No, I would do it though. It's okay if you want something.
You are so weird. You don't say anything all day, and then when you finally open your mouth, you unload all these tremendous lies all over me.
You are just pissed off because she got to admit something you didn't want to admit to.
Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding, that's all.
How are you bizarre?
He can't think for himself.
She's right. Do you guys know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Well, then you know how Harry is, right? So,
Oh my god.
and the bizarre thing is that I did it for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted to think that I was cool. He's always going on about this crazy stuff he did in high school, and I feel like he would get disappointed if I never let loose on anybody. So, I'm sitting in the locker room, and I'm taping up my knee, and Larry's undressing a few lockers down. You know, he's pretty skinny, weak, and all I can think about was my father's attitude about weakness. And next thing I know, I'm on top, I'm wailing on him. And my friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. Next thing I know, I'm in Vernon's office, and all I could think about was Larry having to go home and explain to his father what happened. And the humiliation, the fucking humiliation he must have felt. I mean, it must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There is no way. It's all because of me and my old man. God, I fucking hate him. He's like this mindless machine I can't even relate to anymore. He's always like, Andrew, you better be number one. Your intensity is for shit. Win, you son of a bitch! Sometimes, I wish my knee would give out. And I would be able to wrestle. If she could just forget about me.
I think your dad and my dad should get together and go bowling. It's like me, you know, with my grades. When I step outside myself and really look in, I don't like what I see. I really don't.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
Because I'm stupid. Because I'm feeling shocked. See, we had this assignment and we had to make this ceramic elephant and we had 8 weeks to do it. It was supposed to be like a lamp, like when you pull the trunk on it, the light's supposed to go on. My light never went on. I got an F on it. Never got an F in my entire life. When I signed up for the course, I thought I was playing it real easy because I thought, I'll take shop. It'll be such an easy way to maintain my grade point average.
Why'd you think it'd be easy?
Have you seen some of the dopes who take shop?
I take shop. You must be a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot because I can't make a lamp.
No, you're a genius because you can't make a lamp.
Spencer, what do you know about trigonometry?
Care less about trigonometry.
Did you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering?
Without lamps, there'd be no lights.
Okay, fine. So neither one of you is any better than the other.
I can eat with my toes. I can brush my teeth and write.
With your feet?
Play hard and soul on the piano. I can make spaghetti.
What can you do?
I could tape all your buns together.
I want to see what Claire can do.
I can't do anything.
Oh, come on. Everybody can do something.
There's this one thing. No, forget it. It's too embarrassing.
Have you ever seen Wild Kingdom? That guy's been doing that show for 30 years.
Okay, fine. But you have to swear to God that you won't laugh. I can't believe you're doing this.
All right! Where'd you learn to do that?
Camp, 7th grade.
That was great, Claire. My image of you is totally blown.
Oh shit, don't do that to her. He swear to God wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing?
You fucking prick.
What do you care what I think anyway? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I may as well not even exist at this school. Remember? And you don't like me anyway.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you do. And it hurts just as much when someone steps all over them.
That's so pathetic. Don't you ever compare yourself to me. You got everything and I got shit. fucking Rapunzel, right? School would probably fucking shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here! I like those earrings, Claire. Shut up. Now, are those real diamonds? Did you work for the money for those diamonds?
Shut your mouth.
Or did your daddy buy them for you? I bet he bought those for you, right? I bet those were a Christmas present, right? You know what I got for Christmas? Oh, it was a banner fucking year in the Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. You know, the old man grabbed me by the neck. He said, "Hey, smoke out, kid!" Okay, so go home and cry to your daddy. Before I hear it.
Oh my god. Are we turning into our parents?
Not me. Ever.
It's unavoidable if this happens.
What happened?
When we're older, aren't we?
Who cares?
I care. I know this is kind of a weird time to ask this, but what happens to us on Monday? Like, when we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I? So on Monday, what happens?
Are we still friends? You mean if we're friends now, that is?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so.
Do you mean all of us, or do you mean just Bender?
The hell with you.
That's a real nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, be honest, Andy. If Brienne came walking up to you in the home, like what would you do? I mean, picture it. You're there with all the sports. I know exactly what you do. You'd say hi to her, and when she left, you cut her all up so your friends wouldn't think you actually liked her.
No, no way.
Okay, what if I came up to you?
Same exact thing.
You're a bitch!
I'm a bitch because I'm telling the truth?
No, because you know how screwed that is to do to someone, but you don't have the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're gonna like who you're gonna like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Why don't you take Allison to one of your heavy metal vomit parties? Or take Brianna to the parking lot lunch to get high? What about Andy? For that matter, what about me? What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their asses off, and you'd probably tell them you were doing it with me just to forgive you for being seen with me.
Don't you dare talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends, you don't look at any of my friends, and you certainly don't have the sense to speak to any of my friends. So you just stick to what you know. Lipstick, nail polish, your daddy's BMW, and your poor rich drunk mother in the Caribbean.
Shut up!
And as far as being concerned as what's gonna happen when you and I walk down the hallways on Monday, you can forget it, because it's never going to happen. Go stick your head in the sand and wait for your fucking prom.
I hate you!
Yeah? Good.
So then, I assume that Allison and I are better people than you guys? Us weirdos? Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did.
No. I don't think the kind of friends I have in mind.
I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, and I will not, because I think that's real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
You're so conceited, Claire. You're so conceited. You're so, like, full of yourself. Why are you like that?
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say.
Then why do you do it?
I don't know. No, you don't know. You don't get it. You're not friends with the same kind of people that Andy and I are friends with. You just don't understand the kind of pressure that they can put on you.
You think I don't understand pressure, Claire? Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Do you know why I'm here today? Do you? I'm here today because Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker.
Why do you have a gun for your locker?
I tried. You pulled the trunk on it and the light's supposed to go on. My light never went on. I mean,
What's the gun for, Brienne?
forget it.
You brought it up.
I got an F. I can't have an F, and I know my parents can't have an F, and even if I ace the whole semester, I'm still only a B, and everything's ruined for me.
Brienne.
So I considered my options, you know?
No. Killing yourself is not an option.
Well, I didn't do it, did I? So I don't think so.
Was it a handgun?
No, it was a flare gun. It went off in my locker.
Really?
Yeah. How funny! Yes, it is. The elephant was destroyed.
You wanna know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I had nothing better to do. You're laughing at me.
No.
Yes, you are.
Graham? Yeah? Are you gonna write your paper? Yeah. Why?
Well, I think it's a waste for all of us to write our paper, don't you think?
Well, that's what Vernon wants us to do.
True, but I think we'd all kind of say the same thing.
You just don't want to write your paper, right?
True, but you're also the smartest, right?
Well,
We trust you.
okay, I'll do it.
Come on. Where are we going? Just trust me. Don't stick that in my eye. I'm not sticking it. Just close your eyes. Just go like this. Good. You know, you really do look a lot better with none of that blush on your eyes. I like that blush shit. Well, this looks a lot better. Look up, look up. Why are you being so nice to me? Because you're lying.
You lost?
No.
Why'd you even come in here?
Because I knew you wouldn't invite me.
You know how you said before that your parents use you to get back at each other? Wouldn't that be outstanding in that capacity?
Were you really that disgusted about what I did in my lipstick?
True?
No.
I try to get back there, but
What happened to you?
What's wrong there, did it?
Nothing's wrong. It's just, you look so different. See your face. It's good.
bad.
Dear Mrs. Vernon, we accept the fact that you had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write you this essay telling you who we think we are. What do you care? You see us as you want to see us. You see us in the simplest terms and the most convenient definitions. But what we saw today is that each one of us is a brain,
And an athlete.
a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Our senior in the group. We did it last week, but she's got another show. We're really excited because Brianna, when she started with us, was very shy, and now she's a badass. Let's face it. She's a badass. Thank you guys. Have a great day. They killed it. Nice.